Hi, in this video I'm gonna share with you a technique, a method that you can use to make your ex think about you non-stop. Before I move on, just to remind you, there's a quiz for you to know if you have any chance to get back with your ex. It takes 2 minutes. I left the link in the first comment of the video. So, first point, you need to have clear intentions. So what I mean by that, and I've had the case recently, and I've changed the names, but I had like a client saying, like, yeah, I really want to date Peter now. He's the love of my life. Then the next week she called me, and then I want Eric. The week after, she said, actually, the real love is John, because you know, we grew up together, and you know, as I know him since we are 5. I was like, what are you talking about? So it's really important for you to have clear intention. You have to show it. You have to show that this is what you want to achieve. This is what you want to do. If you're not sure and are wandering around, how can your ex be attracted and be seeing you as someone that she wants to or he wants to be with? It's really important for you to have certainty at this stage. Be sure of what you want and show your intention and be clear with those intentions. My technique for that is, once you've understood what you want, is to affirm and rest. So you know what you are doing, you state your intention, for example on Monday, and then you stop. On Tuesday you focus on things different, on, you know, you do nothing or you hang out with friends, but you don't focus your attention on your ex. You do other things through the week, and then on Friday you might go back to your affirmation. It's not on and off, you're consistent, it's just that you're pausing, and it's really good for you in terms of your energy levels. It's really good to manage your mindset as well, to be affirmative and then to pause and focus your attention on something else and then come back. Be consistent with your affirmation, but just to take a pause, because otherwise you'll be, if you're only doing that 24/7, it's going to drive you mad. It's not going to give you more results. And that's also the misconception most people I help have, is that they think that by doing more they'll have more. It's not about that. It's not about how much effort you put. It's how smart you are when it comes to getting back with your ex. Third one is, don't be in a hurry. We mentioned you affirm, you rest, you know what you want. If you know what you want, you shouldn't rush. I'm going to give you an example of a kid versus an adult going somewhere. An adult, he knows that he has to go from one place to another. He's sure he would walk towards that goal. A kid, he would wander around, go left and right, play with the ball, be disturbed by a bird or whatever. You know exactly what you want. So you know that it's not about going fast. It's about making the first and then the next step towards your goal. But it's not about rushing things, because actually time is a really critical factor when it comes to get back with your ex. And you can't grow a plant by watering it 3 liters of water on day one. It takes some time. So think of the image of the plant that you water every day. You know you're going to get back with them. So it's about being sure and making that step, not trying to rush things. Because if you show that you're in a rush, you look weak. So making sure that you are going at a normal pace will show that you're strong. Your ex will see you as a strong person. Sometimes it might take a week or months, it depends. There's no rules about that, but it's really about making sure that you don't rush things. So make yourself a priority. This is my key advice here. Your priority is not them, it is you. There's only one person you can focus on, there's only one person you can change, it is you. And what will happen as an indirect effect is that your success will attract them, because what you have to do right now is to attract them. The only way you can attract them is to be successful, is to attract people with your energy, with your positivity, with the fact that you're exciting, the fact that you do exciting things that You be the attractive person in the room. Be the person when we enter the room, people are attracted like bees with honey. This is exactly what you have to do. Focus on yourself. If you put energy on them, they will shine. So put energy on yourself because you have and you should shine. This is really, really fundamental. Put energy on yourself, not on them. I want to repeat again, put energy on yourself, not on them. Number 5, don't be the one who calls all the time. Similar to don't try to rush things. Don't be the one chasing, don't be the one trying to call again and again. You're confident. Be confident. It's not by, if you don't have any news from them, they will think about you. And I'm going to cover that in the last point. Believe in the radio silence. This stuff works. Breathe in and breathe out. It's going to be fine. You don't leave everything. You have to call the other person and you feel like, oh, if I don't call that person, it's gone forever. No. Stay focused on your life. Stay focused on your goals, on your dreams. This is your time for you to invest on yourself, learn something new, develop something, create a company, whatever, write a book. Why don't you use that time to write a book? This is exactly what you have to do right now. If you spend your time trying to call them, trying to text them, you're going to let them shine. You're going to set the wrong dynamic. Trust the radio silence. And now the last point is be sure that the other person is thinking about you. And it's really, you have to shift your mindset on this one. In reality, your ex think about you all the time. You don't know it, they will never tell you that, but it is a reality. It's whenever they wake up in the morning, everything would remind them of you. This is natural. You had a strong connection. It's not because you broke up that connection disappeared from one day to another. They still have that strong connection. Taking coffee in the morning, having lunch. If you think about them, when you have those rituals, they would think about you. So be confident that whenever you're in a breakup, your ex think about you. Despite if you're radio silence, it's actually, if you are not in radio silence, they would think about you, but in a negative way. If you're contacting them, if you're texting them, if you're calling them, if you're bumping into them by randomly in the street, they will have you in their radar, but they will have a bad image of you because you would sort of push them and force them to see you. If, however, you have that proper radio silence phase, they would have positive memories of you. They would think about you, as I said, when they go to bed, when they wake up, when they have a coffee, everything will remind them of you. But they would be driving that memories. And we only remember most of the time happy memories. So it's very important for you to leave that space. The more you know, the better it works, because the way it works is that by showing that confidence that you're going to get back together, they would see it indirectly. Next time you call them, they will see, then we hear that confidence in your voice. Next time you see a friend that you have in common, they will see the confidence that you have in you. It's so powerful. It's way, way more powerful. It's 1,000 times more powerful than trying to convince the other, texting them or calling them or sending flowers. This is not how it works. It works because they would, in their brain, see that confidence, see that person that is very attractive, that you really want to get back with. If you have any other questions, feel free to get in touch. I'll be more than happy to help. Take care. Bye.